Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for July 12th. Today's devotion is titled Serving God Each Season. The Bible reading is from 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 5 to 9. What, after all, is Apollos, and what is Paul? Only servants through whom you came to believe, as the Lord has assigned to each his task. I planted the seed, Apollos watered it, but God has been making it grow. So neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but only God who makes things grow. The one who plants and the one who waters have one purpose, and they will each be rewarded according to their own labor. For we are co-workers in God's service. You are God's field, God's building. After years of disciplining Caleb by himself, Mark was dismayed to find out that a church leader had assigned another mentor to the young man. The leader remarked, "Finally, Caleb has a mentor." What did they think I was doing all these years? Mark wondered. Though he hadn't expected any reward or recognition, he couldn't help feeling hurt. Years later, however, Caleb told Mark that he'd entered Caleb's life just when he most needed spiritual guidance. On hearing these encouraging words, Mark came to this realization. God gives believers in Jesus specific gifts to serve him differently, without comparing with others, and he oversees the timing. In 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 4 to 31, Paul stresses the value of members of the body of Christ, the church, having different gifts, roles, and assignments. And in chapter 3, he reminds us of the one who's the ultimate source of the results. I planted the seed, Apollos watered it, but God has been making it grow. Each of us may be given a unique season and opportunity to do God's work. Unlike people, God doesn't compare our work, for he loves us as individuals. May we keep our eyes and hearts focused on doing our best in the season that God has given us, relying completely on his strength and empowerment, and not worry about what others achieve in their own way and time. What opportunities has God given you to use the gifts he's provided for you? How can you best use these in this time and season? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.